I'm your host here, Full Metal Alchemist. Appreciate you guys. Anybody who's been on past live streams, certainly thank you. Love having you guys out here play a little Loot Heroes with us. We've done some of that. We've also played some other crypto games. If you follow me or know me at all, you know that I'm into gaming. Definitely enjoyed that type of stuff, and what better way to game than try to find something where you can actually earn money doing it. For many of us gamers for many, many years, we dump 50 bucks into a game here, 100 bucks into a game there, maybe more. You get enjoyment out of it for sure, but wouldn't it be nice if instead of pouring all that time and money into it, like I played World of Warcraft for a little while, and good God, the amount of hours you pour into that game, and you can buy different aspects of it. There's people who would, buy leveled up heroes, right? Well, what if all that time that you poured into that character, that level 99 paladin or whatever, or level 90, I think, I don't know, it's been too long. What if all that time and energy you poured into it, you could actually get a return on your money, right? That'd be pretty cool. So, we got a couple people in here. I see House Laristar, what's up? Duzin, how you doing? Yeah, nice to see you guys as well. And let me just say here, I'll drop a link in the restream. Let me grab this link here for you guys. So, it's not gonna let me do that, is it? Well, if you can go ahead and promote this Twitch stream, I'd appreciate it. I'd like to get, maybe a couple dozen people on here watching, hanging out, talking strategy, running dungeons. That's what we're gonna do today, is we're gonna run some dungeons here for Loot Heroes. If you guys have been, well, I know you two have, but anybody else who's watching later, you can actually go and play the beta gameplay here for Loot Heroes. Just go to lootheroes.io/dungeons, and it's free to play. So you can come hang out, enjoy it, check it out, see if you like it. Looks like a pretty sweet game to me, and I'm thinking that in the future, when we get more live gameplay, you can actually earn some real loot coin, which is going to be able to allow you to mint new NFTs. So we already had the hero mint. There were 1,150 Genesis heroes. So if you're familiar with like DeFi Kingdoms, kind of their Gen Zero heroes, they create or seed all the population of future heroes. Similar in nature here, where every future hero is going to be created by these Gen Zero heroes. So if you buy one, or multiple of them, I've got a number, you kind of become the manufacturer of the game here. So going back to what I said at the beginning, where this could be a setup for play to earn. You play the game, earn loot coin, recruit new heroes. More people come in, they need heroes, or they buy it from you. So that's a good way to create yourself, nice income in the future on just gaming and just enjoying it. So first and foremost, enjoy the game, play it that way, and then get some return back for you there too. Is a fantastic way. Hey, I got another guy hanging out here. We've got Kev. What's up? Nice to see you in the stream here too. All right, so let's get rocking and rolling. Let's play some Loot Heroes. Go run through a dungeon. All right, let me move some things around here on my screen. And let's get into it. So, let's start off with which dungeon do we actually want to play. If I remember my dungeons correctly, we've got Earth. I think this one is Lightning, if I remember correctly. This one is Ice, obviously. You got your nice little snowflake right here. This one I believe is Water, which these two always kind of confuse me because this one's in the water, but I think this is the Lightning dungeon. This one's Water. Let's actually double check that. Yeah, Lightning. Water. Here, what is this one? Wind. Yep. And then fire. Okay. There's our dungeons. I got to get that down. It's not exactly intuitive to me. Then we got our light and our dark dungeons. So because this is the beta, you can play any one of these dungeons that you want right now. When the game goes live, each day is going to be assigned to different dungeons. So I think Monday is wind, Tuesday is fire, Wednesday is earth, Thursday is lightning, Friday is ice, and then Saturday is water, and I could have those wrong. And then Sunday, you're going to have 2 dungeons available to you, both the light and the dark dungeon. So since I thought this was Monday and this was Tuesday, and we're here on Tuesday, let's start out with some fire dungeon. You can see the earnings. This would be 2 loot when we beat this dungeon. Now this is beta, so this loot's not real, but it'll give you a sense. Also this energy number up here, you've got 100 tries at this dungeon. And actually energy is only consumed when you win the dungeon, which is nice. You can try really an unlimited amount of times. But this energy is going to be determined based off of how many heroes that you own in your wallet. So if you don't have many heroes, I don't know the exact number, but it'll be less. If you got a lot of heroes, it's going to be more. The more heroes you've got, the more you're going to be able to earn every single day. All right, so let's kick it off in the fire dungeon. The next step here is selecting our deck. So we've got a few choices, and we'll start back here. These are going to be our 3-star heroes. You've got Necromancer. You can see that rarity 3-star. We've got an Archangel 3-star. We've got a Demon Hunter, and then a Druid. For our 2-star heroes, we've got Pirate, Shaman, Bard, Assassin. This guy's actually a 1-star. Barbarian, Justicar, and Cleric. So let's start it off. I like my Necromancer. He's one of my favorite heroes in the game. And also I like that he's got magic attack. We'll get into a little bit more about what that means later. We'll go with a Shaman, also magic attack, which I like. I'm going to try the Bard in here. Actually, yeah, whatever, we can leave the Bard. Although I might come back here and use the Pirate, just because the elemental alignment might be better for the fire dungeon. We'll throw a Wizard in there, and we're limited to the number of 2-stars we can have, so you can see here I can't put too many of them in my deck, and it's the same way with 3-stars, that I'm limited here as well. And just like energy, the more heroes you own in your wallet, you're going to unlock more slots to use higher rarity heroes and higher star heroes. So the more that you own, easier game's going to be for you. You can probably run up, higher level dungeons too, so they're incentivizing you to own some more heroes and unlock some different features within the game. Okay, we'll put our Gladiator in there. We'll run with, see, we got 1 ranged. That's okay. I'll drop my Ranger in there too. And then I think what I want to do is Monk. So we'll start off this way. All right. Computer's going to kick us off first. Let's check in on the chat here. Are we talking about spoons? Okay. Shiny, clean spoons. Yeah, man, you would be talking about that. Hey, there's Milos. What's up, guys? Alright, we're on level 1. I got a sharpshooter here. These are the power rankings. Yeah, I know you guys know this, but I'll just kind of dictate it for anybody who's going to tune into this new. So, you've got a 4x4 board here called the Quadra. Kind of like a chessboard. It's actually based off of Final Fantasy Triple Triad, which was a 3x3 board. This is a 4x4. You've got 2 void spaces here that you cannot move, and you cannot place a hero on those spots. The goal is to flip all of the red cards to blue, or if you're red, all the blue cards to red. Now, the AI or the computer is always going to be red, so we're going to try and flip these over here to blue. At a basic level, you've got just the power numbers, right? So for him, he's got a 1 on the bottom. This should be a pretty easy flip for me. And there are some elemental affinities. And actually, I'll just show you here. We'll just mess around. So this is a 1-on-1. And the reason I'm putting him a space away is because that green bow and arrow is a ranged hero. So he's going to shoot 2 spaces in every direction. But my 1 is going to beat his because fire is going to be strong against ice. As you can imagine in your mind, what does fire do? It melts ice. Very good. Alright, so I was just doing that for show. Obviously, I set myself up there for a nice double flip because I had a 1 on the top and a 1 on the bottom as to how that guy was going to get flipped, but that's okay. Alright, now what I want to do is take this wizard here. I can do actually something interesting on this side if I want. And you know what, let's just have some fun. I know that lightning is going to be strong against water, the conductor of it, so we'll flip him even though we're tied. Okay. Now what we can do, so we're making some challenges for ourselves here even though it's on the first level because I'm not exactly playing this the way that I should. Pay attention, stop messing around, otherwise I'm gonna lose on level 1. Okay. And they're gonna flip my monk back for sure, with a 1 on that side. Yeah. Alright. Well. Hey, Esakron's in the house. What's up, brother? Alright, I'm not really going to get a good opportunity to use my bard here. I've really kind of put myself in a precarious position. We're going to do this. Alright, managed to squeak out a win even though I played like these putts. So there we go, we got 2 loot, beat level 1. Let's move on to level 2 here. And if you're in the Discord at all, I think the record is level 8. I want to say, Milos, you've been on level 8, but you cannot beat level 8, is that right? Let's have a little flip party back and forth for a bit. I'm actually going to do it this way. I like using the ranged heroes early if I can, just because you'll box yourself into a situation where, you know, at the end of the game, maybe only adjacent spots that you can hit, and in which case your ranged hero is going to miss everyone. So use them early would be my advice on playing your ranged heroes. Okay, here we can double up. We can choose how we want to double up. I'm going to double it this way. Ooh. Alright, very good. Shaman taking my Necro. Milo says that he tried around 100 times for level 8. Oh goodness. Yeah, level 8's pretty tough. I've not beaten it myself either, so I can attest to that. Alright, I'm not going to be able to take this Shaman back, even though I've got this 3 here, and that's because I'm weak against lightning. And usually, this Gladiator's got this little sword and shield called the Sturdy ability, which means that more or less he has the tiebreaker against physical damage, which would be melee and ranged. But magic heroes are magic damage, so he's not going to get that tiebreaker ability against those guys. So I may have to leave that one alone and just do something a little bit different here. However, if I go this way, I do have the tiebreaker because water is going to douse fire, so I've got a strong element there. Nice. This actually sets me up okay, This isn't the most ideal way to use him. However, I can take this samurai back because of that sturdy ability. Take him there. And yeah, I know you'll probably take me back. That's okay. But I've got this guy locked up with a 4, which is pretty nice. And so since we're in the fire dungeon, you can see this wizard looks a little bit different from mine. He's actually got a 2 on that right cardinal point. I've got a 1. So that means that he's got some upgrades from his armor or gear NFTs. And you can earn gear by, winning these dungeons, getting chest drops. And then also when you get loot, you can actually forge gear for yourself too. It's going to cost you some amount of loot as well. All right. So for my bard here, see, this is where I'm running into a situation where he's going to become pretty useless pretty quick. So I'm just going to drop him down because he's got a 3, which is strong on the bottom. Okay, that worked out well. And now I'm actually going to flip this barbarian because the 3-3 is tied, but I've got the stronger element. That's a win right there. That's pretty nice. That's 10-4 on level 2. All right, so we also got 2 loot here. You can see it was the same as level 1. Now we're going to jump up to the next level here. If we beat this one, we'll get 3 loot. So let's see if we can do this without changing our deck at all. I think I might have to, though. I'm not super solid on the deck alignment I've got at the moment. Let's check in with you guys here. Any changes to the deck you'd like to see if and when I lose? Let me know who to slot in or out. All right. See what you guys got to say about that. But in the meantime, we'll head back. And yeah, Milos is saying I should have done something different with Gladiator. Probably so. Maybe got a little bit of a different tactic. But I ended up with 10 points. So 10-4 is not a bad ending score right there. All right. So he's playing that same sharpshooter at the top left. He seems to like that move. I wish I had a better hero to play against that. I don't like using the Gladiator this early because that sturdy ability is pretty nice. So I'm kind of just going to throw one into the wind here. We'll take him back with my wizard. He's going to take my wizard. Yeah, I got it. Now... let's see, I could play with my monk here, but do I want to do that? I kind of want to take that samurai from above, and the monk is going to be open, but I can also take that monk back with my shaman, so let's do that. Okay. So now he took him. What I can do... Well, I don't quite have enough strength with my bard. I was thinking I might be able to take him back with the bard, but it would just be a tie, because my strong element would give me a +1 essentially against him, but 2-2. Tie goes to defense. And you can see here our gladiators look a little bit different. He's aligned with a fire element on the left side. So that's going to be a chest piece and a weapon. If you're thinking about your gear pieces here, he's going to have fire or molten breastplate. And he's going to have a fire axe, I think is what it is. Which would give him a +1 on the left side and change that elemental affinity. All right. Let's think through this here a little bit more. I could take him back right now with that necromancer. Let's do that. Let's take him back to the necro. Yep. All right. Now I can lock up the monk. Yeah, figured you'd probably take me that way. Okay. Now I'm running into a problem though because this sharpshooter and this bard are both going to be pretty useless. So this is where it's getting a little bit tricky. think I'm going to have to rejigger this deck after I'm done here. Losing, because I'm not going to lose this round. Alright, this isn't going to go well. Alright, well at least I gave myself an ability to win back 1. Alright. And we're going to draw. Yeah, not great. Alright, so let's go back to the main menu. What I think they need there is a button to, instead of go back to the main menu, just to go directly to change your deck. Because now I got to go back out here, go back into the dungeon, click on the level that I wanted, and then change my my deck here. Alright, so let's see. Milo says Necro, Sharpshooter, Assassin, Shaman, Gwen, Wizard, and Gladiator. Okay, I'll try that. Necro, Sharpshooter, okay, so Wizard, Gladiator. Alright, Sharpshooter, Gwen, and I think he said Assassin, if I remember. Okay, let's see. Necro, Sharpshooter, Assassin. Yeah. Shaman, Gwen. Shaman. Gwen is the battle mage. Wizard, and Gladiator. Okay, let's check it out. Alright, so we're back on level 3. See how we start out here. I'm going to start out with the Gwen, and we're gonna play her on the bottom right here. Okay, little flip. Yeah. What I can do here, let's use our sharpshooter early and just take this one back. Well, then I'm creating that 3-2 double flip. I don't love that. Alright, you know what we're going to do here is I'm actually going to use our Gladiator, even though I'm leaving the 2-2, because we're going to take this... Well, shit, I don't like that one either. Yeah. We're going to do that. We'll let him take back here. And so what I want him to do is I want him to take that samurai from the top, from the 1, so that way I can drop something on top and kind of double take it back. Alright, so now, here's where I can do a double take. Anytime you can do a double, even if you leave yourself open, I feel like it's a pretty decent idea, just because you're getting an additional card advantage. Alright, so now I can go... Oh no! I did it too quick. I didn't look at my elemental charts. Yeah, that was a blunder. Alright. So what I probably want to do here is... I can use the assassin and take that sharpshooter back. But what you really want to do is you want to lock up heroes where you can't get them retaken. So I think I'm actually gonna do it like this, and let's hope they don't take me from below, because I'd like to use that shaman to retake the gladiator. Let's see what they do. No, okay, they did that. They did exactly what I wanted, which is that shaman. However, well, no, this isn't going to win either. I was thinking I could retake my gladiator, but 3-on-2, except they've got that sturdy ability. So, alright. Okay. At least here, we take the sharpshooter. I've got my 5 on the left side for the assassin. Puts us in pretty good shape. Yeah. Alright. Now I can retake that wizard at least. I don't know if this is going to end up well. We'll see. Nah, they flip. Alright, I played that poorly. I made a little blunder in there, so we got to try that one again. right, they like that starting maneuver. Okay, so they always give me this interesting, well, let's do that. All right, that's actually good. Now they've basically locked in the sharpshooter, which is fantastic. Here, I think I'm going to take the gladiator from below rather than the Gwen, because he's strong on the right-hand side. So I can use my own gladiator and kind of create a double fortified wall here on the right. Now they might be able to retake it, but they're going to have to use some strong heroes. Perfect. All right. Now I'm kind of forgetting about that samurai, but it doesn't matter because I can drop my sharpshooter here and I'm guaranteed that I'm going to keep that Gwen. So that whole left column is looking pretty good right now. All right. Here would be a decent spot to actually drop the assassin. Even though it may be overkill, I'm going to lock that monk up with a 4 on the bottom, which looks pretty strong. I could do that. Yeah, let's do that. And I also want to play her now because she's got that 1-1. So, well, I see he kind of set himself up to flip that back. Nice move. That was good strategy, you know, on the part of the computer right there, having that shaman and knowing that he's got that elemental flip. All right. So here, what I can do now, I could play my Necro, flip back that shaman, or I could take my Necro and flip back on the other side. But I think I'm going to do it like this, and I'll take that shaman back. Now, I'll probably lose the shaman, but, you know, I think it's my best play for right now. The only other thing I could do would be put my shaman underneath their shaman. It's not the worst idea in the world, but let's do it this way, and then I think I can play my shaman underneath theirs if they don't take it that way. Okay. Alright, so here I'm going to be able to take their wizard. Weak element. Alright, you got one flip, and that's ball game, my friend. 8-6. Nicely done. So that's level 3. Let's move on to level 4. Alright, they're going to go first. Sharpshooter at the top? No, something different. Alright. So here we got the gladiator. Now we're starting to increase. We're on level 4 dungeons, so we're going to see a lot more fire heroes. I may want to rethink having ice heroes in this deck because they're all going to be weak against fire. So if we lose, we may actually slot out these 2 ice heroes and go for a different element. Maybe water, which would be strong, or maybe just, you know, something different against these guys here. Alright, I'm going to take him from below immediately, especially because that's going to put me in good shape. And I'm going to use my wizard here, because now they're not going to be able to retake me from the bottom. Or at least they won't be able to take that gladiator from the bottom. Alright. Definitely want to take the monk from above. Yeah, I don't love the loadout of the heroes that I've got here. Puts me in some tricky situations. I could take that wizard back and lock him up. And if I do that, it'll look something like this. Or, even better, I can take that wizard back with the sharpshooter. Let's do that. Okay, no problem. So interesting. He's got a sharpshooter with 2 different level ups. He's got +1 here and +1 here, and he's made him lightning. Alright. So I'm not going to be able to retake this guy, so he's off the board. He's off the board. Now I got to come back down here. So let's see here. Gnome's saying useful, put the counter element in the deck. Water versus all the fire, and then some electricity. Yeah, exactly. Right, so that's good strategy that Gnome's talking about, where you see your elemental wheel. We're playing against fire, so we should load up with water. However, in order to be able to flip our own heroes back, we should have another counter element like lightning. So you're playing water initially to flip a fire hero, but when you get flipped back, you're going to want something to break that tie. So having a lightning hero in your deck is also going to be useful too. That's a good point. And that might be actually something to think about from the standpoint of the computer here. They've got fire and lightning because they're kind of two steps away on the wheel. So if I'm playing water against them, they know that they've got lightning heroes to flip my water. So in this case, maybe what you'd want to do is you'd want to have water heroes and earth heroes, because earth is going to be strong against lightning. Anyhow, enough talking, let's get back to playing. Alright. I don't like using the shaman that way. Alright, we're going to use this guy here, even though I've got a 1 on the bottom and I'm probably going to get flipped. No, he's going to do it with a really strong cleric, so it didn't matter. Alright, well that's good, because now I can actually re-flip. And I could use my Necromancer here, because I'm using his weak element, weak ranking. And then I'm maybe setting myself up to be stronger on the right, but he's not that strong on the bottom. 3s are not going to be great against the level 4 deck, which is going to make it really tough. Yeah, so Lyra is saying use my assassin here, and that is a strong play. So we'll be able to take the sharpshooter back, whatever, he can take the sharpshooter, but I'm probably locking in my assassin, which is a pretty decent idea. I kind of want to take this gladiator back right now though, because he's got that 1 just lingering down at the bottom. So rather than using my necromancer, I'm going to use my shaman here. Okay. So now I've got an opportunity to double flip. I can flip the shaman on my left and the sharpshooter on top. And that's sort of what I was looking at, is depending on how these things went, I could double flip these guys. So try to think like chess, maybe a step or 2 ahead in advance. See here, fire and ice. That's exactly the scenario I was talking about, where they've got that tiebreaker. So I might want to get these ice heroes out of my deck. And now, like, I can't flip him back. I can't flip him back. My Gwen becomes pretty damn useless. So, do I throw her here? Man, I think I'm gonna have to take the wizard and see what happens. I'm gonna lose. I'm just gonna lose. It's gonna be inevitable on this one. Yeah, 1s and 3s. Yep, we gotta get those ice heroes out of there. Alright. Sorry, Milos, I'm changing it up a little bit, brother. Ice has gotta go away. I'm gonna get earth and water, I think, back in here. I do have... Could do like that. And rather than the necromancer, I'm gonna use my druid here. We're gonna try that out. Let's see, do I like what I slotted in? So my 2nd level heroes, I could take the assassin out and I could put in some more magic. I could use that Justicar as well, which is this guy right here, and he's got that sturdy ability. He is fire, so that'll line up okay. Let's just try it like it is and we'll see how this works. think I'm going to use my wizard to take it back, even though I'll have exposure on the right and the bottom. That's okay. Well, Actually, I think I want to use my Amazon here. I'll win this 2-1. And I've created a strong element at the bottom too. So we'll see. And then they've got a choice to take. Do they want to take him or do they want to take her? Alright, good. So they made their choice. I'm not going to be able to retake that gladiator. But I should be able to retake this wizard now. So because I've now gone with water heroes, I can retake him. I'm going to win that tiebreaker. That's great. He'll probably flip it back. Whatever. We're going back and forth. That's okay. Here I probably do want to use my pirate just because, like I said before, you want to use him early. Yeah, I think I will do that. We'll just take that one back and we've locked up the wizard there. And I might do the same thing here, lock back up that wizard again. Even though it means I've got to use my druid because I'm kind of running out of ranged, I know that I'm going to lock that up, and that's a guaranteed point for me. All right. Now what I want to do here could use, now this may seem like a bizarre move, but if I use my assassin here, I'm leaving him weak on top. Well, it is a bizarre move. We're not going to do that. What I think I'd rather do is just take it with the monk and see where that gives us. We've got double threes down here. Hopefully that'll be good. Great. Okay. So here, I think I just created a triple flip scenario for myself. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. That worked out super well. Okay. And then we're going to retake this gladiator here, and that's going to be 11-3. That's a solid victory right there. So that worked out super well, but I think you can see how maybe putting in some complementary elements like Gnome was talking about really helped out here, where I had some tiebreakers and I didn't have any weak elements like I did with the ice that really was hurting me before. Okay, that was level 4. We just got our 4 loot again, so right now we would have 16 loot in total. If we were playing, we got 4, which is 8. Oh no, we don't have 16 loot. We got 2 from the first, 2 from the second, so that's our 4. Then we got another 4 from level 3, that's 8. And we just got another 4 right there. That'd be 12 loot so far that we would have won. Alright, so here we go, level 5. It's going to get a little bit tougher now. Okay. I think for this guy here, I'm going to use the wizard on this side too. No, actually, you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to use the wizard from underneath. And I want him to take his Justicar back on the right-hand side. Alright, he didn't do that. We'll leave that open for right now and see where that takes us. So for the wizard, I'm going to try and create some moves here for myself. Yep, double flip, not a problem. Okay. So now, if I play my assassin here, no, I don't want to do that either. Alright, I think I finessed this one a little bit too much. trying to create myself a double flip at the top. Okay, I do have one. Gonna have to do with the druid. And it's not a triple because I can't shoot ranged and melee at the same time, unfortunately. But we got 2 there, so we're back in good shape. So we kind of took back the double flip from the assassin. Good. Alright, so now I want to lock up this wizard on the left side. This is kind of what I was looking to do before. Use my ranged hero, lock him up. I've got that guaranteed point. Good, you played a stupid useless hero. However, he did lock those in, or at least locked in the cleric, so it's not entirely useless on his part. I am going to use my Amazon here. Well, if I do that, I take away any flip chance whatsoever. I think I'm actually going to have to play up here. And the reason I'm going to do this is because they're probably going to play next to my pirate, which means that I'll have a 3 with my Amazon to flip rather than a 1. So let's find out. Well, it didn't matter either way. They were flipping me there with a 5 and a 5. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to flip back. It's going to be a draw. All right, try that one again. All right, let's check in here. We got some new people on Twitch. Awesome. Alright, so I see we've got about almost double digits. We can boost that up a little bit, and what I'll do to show you guys is I'll do a Twitter picker here. So in order for me to do this though, we gotta have 10 retweets. So if you guys can go ahead and retweet this, let's see if I can put that in the stream for you. No, I can't paste the link there. Go on my Twitter though and retweet the live stream. If we can get to 10 retweets, like I just showed you here, we get to 10 retweets, then I will pick somebody to win a bronze chest. But we got to get to 10 retweets. So go on my Twitter, and that's Team IFMA. So TMIFMA, like the Metaverse Illuminated Full Metal Alchemist. Go on my Twitter, go retweet, and I'll even show you the post. It's right here. So it says live streaming Loot Heroes gameplay at the top of the hour. So that's now. Go ahead, like that, retweet it. We get that to 10 retweets. I got 3 already. That's cool. Thank you. We get that to 10. I'll go ahead and do a Twitter picker, and I'll give out a free NFT on the stream. All right. So back to it. Let's get into level 5. All right, I'm up first. So we can use our monk here. This is, I think, the first time I've been able to go first the entire time we've been playing, which is interesting. We got our 2 voids down here. Yeah, Demon Hunter, Lightning, strong there. Oh, I'm gonna be able to take that Demon Hunter back. Fantastic. All right, so here, Ice would be strong against Lightning. Touche. I think what I'm gonna have to do is maybe use my Gladiator. I could use that Druid on the left side. Oh, Kev's out of here. Later, Kev. Alright, we're gonna use our... I don't love doing this right off the outset, because I kind of want to save my strong heroes, but he dropped a Demon Hunter, so I'm gonna take him from the left with my Druid, and we'll see what happens on this side here. Yeah, okay. Now, I don't have anything to retake that Demon Hunter because that 5 is pretty strong. That's kind of one of the things I was worried about. Alright. Let's at least take that Justicar. Take him back. Now they're probably going to take me from the right. I don't have anything to take this assassin, but I should be able to retake my wizard here. And what I could do is I could use my pirate and retake the wizard, although I don't love that, so I'm going to do it this way. Interesting. I just got a weak element where wind against lightning said weak element. Did anyone else see that? Or is that just me? Wind should be strong against earth, and earth should be strong against lightning. But I dropped this here and it said weak element up top. Something's out of whack there, so we'll have to remember. What was that? I'm gonna type it in here. Wind was just strong element against lightning. 2:47 p.m. Okay. That's just a little note for myself so I can go ahead and bring that back to the team. We are beta testing this gameplay. So there was a little bit of a look like a glitch there. The only thing I could think of is maybe it said weak element because of that sturdy shield. But I don't know why I would say weak element, so I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Now, can I repeat what just happened? Yeah. So I dropped my gladiator here. My 3 overtook this 2 from the wizard. So he was blue, the gladiator was blue, and the wizard was red. So I turned the wizard blue, which is why you're looking at him right now. And the gladiator, this 2 against this 5, the demon hunter flashed a weak element to me. Now that could be, as I'm thinking about it, because he's got this sturdy shield, which is strong against ranged and melee. That could be it. But it said weak element, and I'm thinking, why the heck would it say that? It should say another message besides weak element, because that makes me think that wind just registered as strong against lightning. But now that I'm thinking about it out loud, it's probably the sturdy where it showed weak element here. I just think there should be a different message versus weak element. You know, that it should signify that it's not an elemental thing that we're talking about, but more an ability, right? So weak ability or something of that nature. Strong ability, I don't know. Okay. Wizard, how am I going to retake this wizard now? I'm not. Okay, that's how I'm going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And I'm not going to be able to retake my gladiator either. Shoot, I really put myself in a hard up position here. Okay, I think I'm just going to have to play a little bit of defense. In which case, I'm going to play her here. This may seem like an odd move, but she's pretty strong other than on the right side, so she may get retaken there. But I do lock up that wizard. So if I go here, I have my wizard exposed, and she may or may not get retaken. So we're going to go like this. Okay. And you know what? We're gonna go like that. I know I'm losing here, but shit. Yeah. Okay, all kinds of bad. 10-4, or 4-10 really. How we want to kick this one off here, guys? Let's drop our Amazon on the left. I want to try and play from right to left. So we'll see what we can do here. Because I've got strength on the left side with this monk, the pirate, the druid, and my assassin. create a little bit of a different dynamic here. Ooh, 5. Well done. All right. If I can retake the Amazon from the top. No, I shouldn't do that either. I think I want to retake this gladiator from the bottom. We'll start there. So in order for me to do that, this is probably the best way to do it. You know, I've got a 1 here in my right. That's okay. All right. I thought that might be the case. In which case, what I can do here is I can use my druid, and I'm guaranteeing that I'm going to keep that gladiator now. Strong element? Oh my goodness. I did not think about that. I totally dismissed this. And that's right, wind is strong against earth. Yikes. Alright. Now we got a little bit of catch up to do. Alright, we're gonna take the wizard back. Oh, I'm gonna get murdered again. Okay. Monk is gonna take both these guys. They're gonna retake me. Yep. I'm gonna retake you. And you're probably gonna win right here. Or draw. That actually turned out a lot better than it could have. I thought I was gonna get destroyed. All right, let's try that again. And let me see if you guys have any suggestions for deck change. All right, Timmy's here. He says, is this the new version R just mentioned? Yes, this is the new version, unless a new one has been pushed within the last 45 minutes. I started at 2 UTC minus 5, so that's Central Time. Let's go back to our Twitter picker. No, still need 10 retweets, guys. Let's go. Hop on it if we want to do a chest. Just an announcement 2 minutes ago. Interesting, okay. Should I restart? Let's see if we can beat level 5, and then we'll go back and we'll do the new one, okay? I'm gonna go through this pretty quick. Where you can see gear? Oh, nice. I'll restart. We're just gonna skip right away. Okay. So I'm just refreshing here. This should be the new build. Yeah, looks different already. You got that return right here. So that brings us back to the main menu. Let's go back into the fire dungeon. Now it's gonna reset because I just refreshed and we're in that beta gameplay. So anytime you refresh this web page, you're gonna wipe out your data. If you're playing this live, which is coming up soon, probably in the next couple weeks here, I think maybe by end of May is kind of what they've targeted, but could be sooner, I don't know. They're moving pretty quick, and you can see the devs are doing stuff every day. We just had an update in the last hour while I was playing. But when this is live, it'll remember each stage that you beat. You won't have to worry about, oh, I refreshed and I'm going back to the beginning. All right, so let's put a different deck together. We're gonna go with Druid, Pirate, and instead of Assassin, I'm gonna go with a little bit of a different balance because I just don't like how we've got some real unbalanced. Well, I'm gonna go with a Shaman. I'm gonna add some more magic in here. So I've got my 2, oh wow. I could put another 2-star hero here? Oh, I could put 2 3-stars. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I'm glad I just double checked that. We're gonna add a Necromancer, and we're gonna add a Justicar. Can I do another one? Oh my goodness. Wow. We're going 2 3-stars, So 3-star, 3-star. 4 2-stars. That's beautiful. And then I think I'm maxed out with my 2-stars. And I'm maxed out with my 3-stars. Oh, we gotta go back to a 1-star hero. Bummer. Okay, now I actually don't even have a wizard in this build at all. Oh no, there he is. Okay. Yeah, the gladiator. He is kind of the best 1-star. It leaves me a little bit weaker at the bottom though. I was thinking maybe the samurai. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll play it like this, and maybe we'll just crush and won't have to change it at all. All right, this is awesome. All right, anybody who's still here, retweet it. Let's get to 10. All right, we've got 5 retweets. We're halfway there. Get to 10 and we will do a chest drop. We're not quite there yet, so I can't do it. I've got to get to 10, otherwise the Twitter picker's not going to let me work. I'm not being a douche. I'm just telling you, it's not going to work unless we get to 10 retweets. Okay. This build seems to make the 1-star so much more irrelevant compared to before. I'm not sure about that. No, I think that's true. I think what you're looking at is this current build is more like you've got, let's say 10 heroes in your wallet or something of that nature. And if you're going to have that many heroes, you're going to use more 3 and 2-star heroes for sure. So this might be what it looks like for somebody who's got more heroes. Oh, there's an info page on them now. Ah, awesome. So this is what you're talking about. The info page. Armor reduces the attack of melee and range type heroes by 1 when fighting them. Magic barrier reduces the attack of magic type heroes by 2 when fighting. Awesome. All right, that's cool. That's very cool. Okay, let's start out now that I'm done fawning over this stuff and figure out where I want to go. I'm gonna play this guy here, and we're gonna just try that out. All right, so now we've got our sharpshooter. Options. I'm gonna just kick it right off with the pirate. Timmy, retweet. Yeah, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. We're gonna shoot from the hip. Yeah. He's locked in. Yep. You got me. You got the tater. All right. Shaman gonna mess you up. I'm just playing pretty quick here, not thinking about it too much. Hopefully I don't lose because I'm doing that. Ah! Because I'm playing too quick, I might lose. Didn't even think about that one. Double weak element, I thought I had a double flip. Okay, let me slow down. No, I just drew on level 1. Hey, good. They put in change deck in here, too. All right. It's brainless to level 5, Timmy says. Maybe not, because I just did it brainless and I just lost. Or I just drew on level 1. Okay. Yeah, change deck? Get out of here, man. I've got it set up. You bust out. All right. So we're gonna drop you underneath. See there, again, it said strong element. So that's definitely related to that armor that we were talking about before. That's 100% what that is. All right, I'd like to be able to take from underneath. Strong element, fantastic. I'm gonna take him from the left on this side. So we're gonna go like this. And please, please, please take my assassin. Yes. Great. All right. This is tempting. Okay, so I could take this warrior back at the top, but... Well, no, I ought to do that. Yeah, I really ought to do that. So now... No, I don't want to do that one. Let's see here. I'm going to do a little bit different. I'm going to take the monk. Draw? Oh, I was thinking I had 4. God. I'm reading the chat, I'm not thinking anymore. Yeah, I hear you, Milos. Alright, I'm gonna do it this way. Nice. Next level. Yeah, Milos, you might be able to get past level 8. Alright. Let's go check on Twitter. Alright, we're up to 8 retweets, guys. So we're at 8. If we get to 10, I can do a little Twitter picker. I can do a Twitter picker. Now you see here, you gotta follow me and you gotta follow Loot Heroes. That's the 2 requirements to win. But go ahead and retweet this. And we'll get to 10 and we'll do a Twitter picker here. Alright? So I'll check maybe after each game we play. Okay, I'm gonna start out with... The only problem about having some good heroes like this is I don't want to start out with them and burn my good heroes. But we're going to start out like this. Okay. See, can I double flip? Okay. See, there it said shield. Other times it said weak element. So there's something here. And it's also, this is just me being nitpicky now, but it's called armor in the info thing. And then it's called shield. And then the actual name of it, I think, is called Sturdy. So there's like 3 different names going on here. So we'll get that updated, I'm sure, from the beta perspective. All right, back to it. We're gonna take this guy. Now, actually, what I'm gonna do is take him this way, create strength here. Can I double flip? Nope. No. Can't do that. All right. Now I'm opening up that Justicar. If I do it that way. I could go here. That monk's gonna get retaken though. There's really no point. I kind of want to lock up that samurai is what I was thinking about doing. So now I've got a double flip. Perfect. And we've got victory. We got our 2 loot. Oh, Laristar doesn't like it. Justicar at B2 was the move. Yeah, I saw that too. Maybe that would have worked out better. Alright. So we got our sharpshooter in there. Oh, let's check our Twitter picker. Nope. Nope, we got 8 retweets. We got 8. We gotta get to 10. Gotta get to 10. Alright. So from here, This is an interesting way to do it. I'm going to protect his 1 at the bottom. What? Is wind strong against, or ice strong against wind? Fuck, it is. Yeah, sorry kids. Okay. So probably what you ought to do is just forfeit and restart if you did a dumb move like that, but we'll keep going. Alright, so lightning. Yeah, fine. I like his 4 at the bottom, so I'm going to take it that way. And let's check him out. Oh, no. So interesting. 1, 2, 2, 4. Oh no, that's the basic samurai. Alright. Okay. So he should have some gear on. Yeah, that's cool. That's real cool. You can see what they've slotted in there. A rare molten axe, fire elemental, and then here a rare molten ring. Now this is a question. That's wrong. Because really, it shouldn't be any 2 pieces of gear give you a +1. My understanding is you need to have slots. And the axe and the chest piece are what give you a +1 on the left. I think that's wrong. It shouldn't be weapon and ring. At least, not to my understanding, unless that's changed, in which case, maybe they've made some tweaks to it and maybe the weapon is paired up with a ring. In which case, I gotta update the Git book in the white paper. But that should be the axe and a chest piece here for that guy. Okay. So, we will carry on. Alright, now let's take this gladiator back. In order for us to do that, we're either going to use a magic hero, so we bypass his armor, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it... No. We're going to do it this way. Laristar says, what's the point of knowing their equipment? Well, I don't think it matters really what their equipment is, but the only point I'm making is that this ain't right. You know, however they've got that slotted into the system is not right. So unless I need to update the Git book and the pairings are different from what it's been told to me, the right pairing should be the axe and the chest piece. Those 2 pieces should be the left side. This is your top, this is your right, and this is your bottom. Okay, let's go back here. Let's see if we can't double flip. No, wait a minute. Now, ice is going to be strong against me, but I'm going to take this sucker right here because 5 is going to beat 4, let's call it. And then I'm definitely going to flip the monk beneath me. Alright, so now let's test this monk. Okay, so he's got a bottom now, +1, and he's got chest and legs. So that's interesting to see how that's slotted in differently. Again, chest and legs, and that's strong on the bottom. So maybe they've changed how they want to pair up the gear pieces, which would suck because we all slotted in certain gear thinking it was a certain way, but you know, we're gonna get more gear, so it's not the end of the world. And at the end of the day, you're gonna want a full alignment anyway, so not the end of the world. All right, let's see what we got. I can... I think I'm just gonna use the shaman to retake up top. I know I'll leave myself weak here, but we'll see what they do. Yeah, double flip. Okay, maybe that wasn't the right move. Now I'm basically, well, yeah. I've got an advantage, so as long as I don't get flipped, perfect. Now I win. All right. Fantastic. All right, on to the next level. right, there's our little buddy. Same misplaced gear. What we're gonna do here is I'm gonna retake him. I kind of like to retake with the weakest thing that I possibly can. I don't know why, it doesn't really matter, but it makes me happy. Yeah, that Cleric 4 is pretty strong. Now I can actually retake with this 4 as well. So let's do that. Because now I've locked up that Gladiator. I want to see what the Cleric Armor is. So the Cleric... Okay. The Cleric is outfitted correctly. Now, it's impossible to know that because the pairings could be the axe and the ring, and the chest and the legs. But here the Cleric is +1 on the left, which should be these two pieces right here. And then he's got +1 on the bottom, which should be these two pieces right here. So your ring and your boots, or your greaves, should be the bottom pieces. And then this axe in the chest should be the left side. So he's aligned correctly, potentially. All right. We can retake the monk, maybe, right? We could do it this way and protect our gladiator from the bottom. Yeah, the monk's kind of weak, though, so we knew that probably would happen. So let's see how he's aligned. So these pieces are correct. Because look, normally your sharpshooter is 3 on the left, 1 on the top, 3 on the right, 1 on the bottom. He's got charged gear, so lightning gear, and your shoulders and your helm are your top pieces. That's exactly the way it is in the Git book. That is +1 to the top. And your amulet, your neck, and your hands, your gauntlet, are the right side. That's +1 on the right. This is correct. The other pieces seem to be paired incorrectly unless they've changed that up. But these two pieces are exactly the way it is in the Git book. Okay. So let's go ahead and we're going to use our Justicar here. He's got that ability what's going to flip him. I've got a 4 on the right, and I'll protect my 1 from the Justicar. This is a good one. It's a good flip. All right. So he did take me with that 5, which is unfortunate. And there again, there's that bottom piece. Yep. All right, so... It's not the best place to use her. I could do that to flip. What I think I'm actually going to do, though, is I'm going to flip this Cleric, even though he's got a 1. I'm trying to think here, how many ranged heroes have they used? Just the Cleric and the Sharpshooter. So they probably do have some more ranged. So what if I come at it this way, actually? Alright, I think that was a better choice. And now I can flip that wizard back. Or, better yet, I can lock her up and likely lock up the gladiator in the bottom. What? Oh, good God. Yes, he's got an ability. Dumb. Alright, we're gonna win anyway, but that was a little bit retarded on my part. Alright, 9-5. Alright, let's go next level and let's go back and check our Twitter. Did we get there yet? No, 184. Need 2 more retweets for a bronze chest giveaway. All right, come on, guys. Tell you what, I'm gonna retweet my own post, which I think will enter me into the Twitter picker. But I'm retweeting it, so we only need 1 more here, guys. 1 more. Trying to help you out. Okay. Let's kick this one off. And again, I kind of want to play towards the bottom. Yeah. this move. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to take that samurai back. You know what? I'm going to take the samurai from the top with the pirate and lock up her 2-4 like that. Oh, no. No, not working well. This is like bad, real bad. Okay. Probably take me from underneath. That's okay. So here I can actually have double hit. Yeah. Oh, I gotta look out for that. Not gonna flip, but try to play a little strength here. Oh, that was a complete mistake. Now, it didn't matter, but I guess we should go for it. Alright. Let's try that again. Maybe we'll get a better outcome. Okay. Do I really have to use her that way, though? Well, I always like using that range first. 5. 1 here. What I could do... I'm going to take the samurai from the top, and I'm hoping they're going to flip 1 or 2 of these. And we'll see how this works out. Actually, I'm going to do it like this. Let's hope they take the assassin, and I'll triple flip. Oh no, you did the assassin. Yeah, okay. I should have seen that coming. Here, we're going to use our Justicar, I think, to take her. No, actually what I think we ought to do is take these 2 guys. And I could do it with him. 2 and a 3. I got a 5 on the right. Alright. Now at least I can double flip these 2 right here. So 2 and a 3 will definitely take. Am I missing anything? Nope. Okay. Nice. Now here I can take my pirate. I could take samurai. I could take the cleric. No, I can't take the cleric, but kind of just picking what I want to do. Great. That worked out pretty well. Alright, so that was level 5. So we're moving on here. Hey, alright, we're at 10. And we're at 320. So I'm actually going to go to the Twitter picker. Boop. Alright, let's load the tweet. What? Do I not have 10 retweets? Or maybe it's smart enough to realize that it shouldn't count myself. Yeah, all right, we gotta do one more retweet. That's gotta get to 11, because apparently it won't let me load it unless we get one beyond myself. Sorry guys, we need one more retweet. All right. Okay, take her back with the shaman now. Or, let's play it this way. Like I said, just good to use some of these. Now this is interesting. They're kind of using a complementary deck. Now he's loaded up with gear. Yeah, loaded up with gear. And again, the only thing he doesn't have is on the left. So it looks like their pairing is going to be weapon and ring, and the bottom is going to be chest and legs. Which I guess kind of makes more sense, but we're going to have to update the Git book if that's true. And that Justicar is now positioned as a water hero, so he's going to be able to flip a lot of stuff. And fire is going to be weak against him, so I do want to retake it if I can. Alright. Let's take this way. Okay, that's alright. He's got a 1 on the right. Whoa! And there's an AoE effect. So he's got a full set of epic. Oh, goodness. And there's that AoE buff. So you can see now he's been buffed up. And interesting, he's got 2 random pieces here. Chest. What has he got? Sorry, shoulder and hands. So that would be 4, 3, 4, 3. So it's like he's +1 on the right. Yeah, these pieces of gear are all messed up. We're gonna have to talk to the guys about that and see what's going on there. Alright, am I gonna be able to retake this dude at all? Well, sort of. Gonna have to use my assassin. Let's see if that AoE effect runs out. Nope, because he's epic, that's gonna be 2 turns. That was the first turn, this should be the second turn of that AoE effect. Oh my goodness, look at that samurai. What? So he's got epic gear. And again, right side, bottom. This is weird. So what's the right side now? Shoulder and hands. Top would be these 2 pieces. But before we saw top, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Figure that out. Alright. I want to save my shaman. There goes the buff. And because I saved the shaman, I'll be able to take him back. And we at least get a draw. Alright, let's check Twitter. Did we get 11 yet? No. Didn't get 11 yet. Nope. Alright, we're gonna drop this in the Discord. And see if we can get one of our friends in here to go do it. Alright, head back. And we'll try again. I could change the deck, but we're going to try this again first. And I've only got a few more minutes here, guys, so I'm hoping that somebody can get that retweet so I can give away a bronze chest to somebody here now. Alright. We're going to start out. And I kind of want to play Well, maybe I should do it this way. Yeah. I want to play towards that bottom left. All right. Alright, good. Now I can lock up the assassin, which is what I wanted to do. Alright, that cleric, who I cannot retake. No. So for the shaman, I'm gonna want to take it from the left, which means I'm gonna have to use that druid or my necromancer. Let's go with the druid. I want to take that gladiator down there too. Oh well. Now he'll probably drop a 6 on me here. Yeah. There's the samurai. I could retake that way. Man, some tough choices when it comes to these. Like, I'm better off taking him from the left side. Maybe I'm better off just not taking him at all. Oh, sturdy and flipped. Blah. Well, that definitely wasn't the right move. Now I can't take anything. I'll play some defense and forfeit and redo it again. Oh my goodness. AoE effect, all buffed. All right, let's check our Twitter picker. Yes, at 12. Perfect. All right, that's great. This is a good way to end the stream. I don't care that I just lost there. I just want to give you guys some free chests away. So now let's do our Twitter picker. Yeah, we're loading the tweet. All right, in order for you guys to win, like I said, you got to follow me and you got to follow Loot Heroes. So I've announced that a couple times. I hope you guys were paying attention. All right, all our tweets are loaded. Fantastic. Yep, free chest. Before I go and pick, let me see if you want to get on the action. Yes. Have you retweeted? Nice. All right, here we go. Chest giveaway. Ready? We're gonna begin the draw. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What? What happened there? Are you guys not following me or Loot Heroes NFT? Let's try that again. Okay, I see you in Chromo. Okay. All right. Should be good. Let's try that one again. Begin the draw. Hey, okay, so last time it kicked you out, I saw that you were gonna win here, but oh, there's no banner and no description. That's why. Interesting. So I set my parameters that you need a banner and you need a description. You know what? I saw that you won the first time, Damon. So we're gonna give 2 chests away. We're gonna give 2 chests away. And next time I'll change the filters on this one here. So Damon, I saw you won the first one. We're gonna give that one away. And Gnome, you actually won this one here. Even though I got you here, Milos. I'll see if I can give 3. I'll see if I can give 3 chests away here. We'll talk to the team and see if that we can do that. One for you, Damon. One for you, Milos, for winning. Yeah, exactly. Damon won that first one and flashed off the screen. So we're at least going to get you one here. Gnome, you technically won this one as well because you got rejected because of that profile picture, banner, description. So I set my parameters to make sure that I probably should have just removed those. I know none of you guys are bots, but that's probably to like make sure bots aren't entering this stuff. But Damon, you're going to get a chest. So if you guys can DM me on Twitter with what your wallet address is, I will go ahead and get you a chest. So let's see, @Damon, are you here? DM me on Twitter with your wallet address for a chest drop. All right. Can I do set winner? Set winner? Oh, there we go. Here, we're gonna do it like this. Twitter picker. All right, guys, we just did the Twitter picker, gave away 3 free NFTs, gonna do 3 chests on this one. We'll call it a little celebration for the upgrade that the team just did for the new build. So congrats, Damon, congrats, Gnome, and congrats, Milos. That was fun. We did for a little bit longer here for an hour and a half. Ooh, it's 3:33. That's a good time to clip it. I don't want to go any further. Next time we'll do another live stream. We're gonna beef it up though. Last time we got 10 retweets. We might do 15 or 20 on the next one for a chest drop. Let's keep getting a little more momentum, get more eyes on the game. Guys, this is a ton of fun. You know, let's beef this up now before it goes live and we can start earning some good money as we get the word out here on Move Heroes. So good stream. I'll talk to you guys in the Discord. Full Meta out.